I also have Major Mohammed Ali Shah, who's a defense expert, joining me on the broadcast. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining NewsX this morning. Now, sir, major development coming in the defense side. We're getting to know that India started building a strategic line alongside the line of actual control. Sir, how do you think that it's going to boost the Indian armies and have a better say and a better stance when these Chinese incursions happen?
Fida, that's a very, very good reply to Chinese misbehavior and their misnomer, the misconception that is spread. And they continue doing construction along the line of actual control around that side, and they make airstrips, they make schools, bridges, whatnot. Whereas so far we had decided we had not done anything at all, because our thing was earlier, oh, what if the enemy is perception, right? The entire 3,488 kilometer stretch, it's a perception. There is no actual line over there. So what if the enemy comes and they make use of it, takes claim of it? But why should I don't understand, why should the enemy come forward and take claim of it? That way even we can go into China and take claim of their strips, of their schools, of their bridges, of their buildings, of their habitation. Now, this road that you're talking about, this 135 kilometer road, it is known as the CDFD road. CDFD, as you brought out, the full form is the Chushul, Dungri, Phukche and Demchok road. So it would be connecting these four areas primarily. Right now, the route between Chushul and Demchok is a dirt track, which if I give it in simple words, it's like a cross country. You have to go Pagdandi. There's no road actually. It's a dirt track. Simple. And it will run alongside the Indus River. So notably now Chushul is located on the south of the Pangong Lake, while Demchok is inside. It's the last inhabited village along the zero line of the Indo-China border. That is it's the last inhabited. So it would, when there is connectivity, there's a lifeline there. It's very, very simple. It's like in common man's language that everyone connects with us. Supposing we are in Delhi right now and we have to go to Meerut, and if there is no, Meerut is not very far, right? So if we have to go to Meerut and there is no highway right now, we have got a vast highway which has come up. How will we go? If there is only a jungle, we'll probably need a 4x4, we will need a garage, we will need a heavy vehicle to go there, to go across country, through the villages, through the fields. Or you walk there. So far, the soldiers have had to walk for several kilometers, climb several hills. In the army, the perception changes completely. You know, for a normal civilian, would be looking at a mountain, oh, what a beautiful mountain, what a beautiful tourist spot. But in the army, when we look at a mountain, we're like, oh, wow, okay, it's a beautiful mountain, no doubt. Let's calculate how much time will it take to climb up on the hill. So the perception changes completely. Now, when we have a road coming up, great help, because it will save the soldiers from a lot of trouble. They would not have to walk for miles, for kilometers that they do cross-country, navigating the way. We'll have a proper road. The dirt track, as I just spoke about, that would be modified into a proper road. And I think the BRO is doing a commendable job in be it the BRO, be it the Sevak road, be it the entire border roads. So yes, I really commend this fact, and I commend the decision that we had the boldness to come forward and say, let's have our own construction along the line of actual control for that.
All right, Major Shah.